channel. Let's learn together.
Red and the Wolf. Once upon a time, there was a girl living with her parents in a cottage close to the forest. Her name was Red because she liked to wear a red hooded cap whenever she was outside. One day, her grandmother got sick and needed someone to help her get better. Red's mother filled a basket with food and asked her to go help her grandma. In the forest, she met the wolf. He asked her, "Where are you going?" Red wanted to be polite and answered, "My grandma is sick. I am going to help her." The wolf had a plan. He wanted to have a great meal. He took a shortcut to Grandma's house. The wolf reached Grandma's house before Red. He locked Grandma in the closet and snuck into her bed, planning to catch Red too. When Red reached the house, she saw the wolf dressed as her grandma in the bed. "Grandma, why do you have such a big mouth?" she asked. "So I can eat you better," the wolf answered, and he jumped out of the bed to catch her. But Red knew about the wolf's plan, and she called the bear police already. He tied the wolf and made him reveal where Grandma is. The grandma was unharmed and went back to her bed. The bear took the angry wolf away. Red hugged her grandma, helped her eat, and went back home, promising to be back soon. From then on, no one in the forest bothered Red and her family again. 3 Little Pigs and the Wolf. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. Each of them wanted to have a house. One of them built his house from straw. The second one built his house from wood. The third one built his house from sturdy bricks. A hungry wolf saw the straw house and said, "Hey, piglet, I will blow your house off and eat you." The wolf took air in his lungs and blew over the straw house. The wind was strong enough for the straw house to topple over and be destroyed. The little pig ran away towards his brother's wooden house. Both piglets were scared and hid inside the house. The wolf blew so hard that the wooden house fell too. The piglets run fast to reach the brick house, with the wolf following them. They knocked on the door. "Open fast. The wolf wants to eat us." The third piglet opened the door smiling. "Do not worry, my brothers. The wolf cannot take down this house." The wolf reached the house and started to blow. Nothing happened. The wolf blew even harder and harder, but the house could not be destroyed. Angry and hungry, the wolf went away looking for something else to eat. From then on, the 3 little pigs lived happily together in the brick house and were not afraid of the wolf anymore. Peter and the Wolf. Once upon a time, there was a young shepherd called Peter. He was taking care of the village's sheep up on the mountaintop. He would play the flute or take long walks, but most days he felt very lonely and bored. One day, he decided to play a trick on the villagers and cried "Wolf!" Scared that the wolf came to eat their sheep, the villagers climbed up the mountain. To their disappointment, Peter told them that he just made a joke. The farmers returned to their village angry that Peter wasted their time. After few weeks, Peter, feeling lonely again, cried, "Wolf!" And again, the farmers climbed up the mountain to save their sheep, only to find out that Peter played another trick on them. They went back to their village very angry and disappointed in Peter. One evening, the wolf came to steal a sheep, for real this time. Scared, Peter cried, "Wolf! Wolf! Wolf!" But the villagers learned their lesson and did not go to Peter's help. They were sure that Peter will prank them again. The wolf attacked the sheep, ate as much as he could, and went away with no one to stop him. Peter was heartbroken. He finally understood that crying for help has to be real. From then on, he did not prank the villagers anymore. Once upon a time, Mother Goat and her 3 kids were living in a cottage beside the forest. One sunny morning, Mother Goat took her basket and went to bring food. "Do not open the door to anyone but me." The mother went to the market and the little ones closed the door and stayed inside. The big wolf knew that the mother is gone to the market and knocked on the door. "It's me, Uncle Wolfie," he said. "Open the door." The older sister said, "We do not open the door. We do not know you." The wolf changed his voice to sound softer. "Open the door. It's me, your mother." The little goats opened the door. The wolf gulped them all and went away, leaving the door open. Later, Mother Goat came home with a basket full of food for her kids. She saw the open door and no one in the house. She knew that the wolf took the little ones. She ran into the forest to look for the wolf. She found the wolf sleeping in the forest, happy with a full belly. Mother Goat started to cut the wolf's belly. She took out all 3 little goats and sewed the wolf's belly back, without him noticing anything. Then, the mother and her little ones ran fast through the forest to their home. From then on, the little ones knew not to open the door to anyone and to listen carefully to their mother.
Thank you for watching. Come back again.
The Greedy Wolf and the Fox. Once upon a time, in a forest, there lived a wolf and a fox. The wolf was big and strong and said to the fox, "Bring me food or else I will eat you." The fox answered, "Come to me close to the city and I will feed you." The fox stole a plate with pancakes left to cool out on the windowsill. He brought the plate to the wolf and both enjoyed eating the pancakes. The second day, the hungry wolf said to the fox, "Bring me food or I will eat you." The fox answered, "It is a market day in the city. I will find something for you." The fox stole a large meat pie from one of the market stalls. The wolf and the fox shared the meat pie with delight. The third day, the wolf said again to the frightened fox, "Bring me food or I will eat you." The fox went back to the city and found a hole in the basement wall of a house. There he found a large barrel with corned beef. The fox and the wolf sneaked inside, through the hole in the wall. They enjoyed a good meal. The fox was checking from time to see that no one comes home to catch them. He told the wolf, "Don't eat too much because we have to be able to go back through that hole." When they heard the owner of the house coming home, the fox ran away fast. The wolf tried to get away, but he ate so much that he could not fit through the hole. He fell and hit the floor. The owner of the house heard noise and went to see what's happening. In the basement, he found the wolf and beat him up for stealing his food. The man caged the wolf and showed him to everyone, and people laughed at him. The wolf understood that being greedy made him lose his freedom. The fox took pity on the wolf and one night freed the wolf from the cage. From then on, the wolf and the fox were good friends and helped each other.
Thank you for watching. Come back again.